Genesis chapter 42, 창세기 42장. When Jacob learned that there was grains in Egypt, he had his sons. Why do you just keep looking at each other? He continues, I've heard that there's grain in Egypt. Go down there to buy some for us, so that we may live and not die. Then the 10 of Joseph's brothers went down to buy grain from Egypt. But Jacob did not send Benjamin's Joseph's brother with the others, because he was afraid that harm might come to him. Then I saw the Israel's sons was among those who went to buy grain, for the famine was in the land of Canaan also. Now Joseph was the governor of the land, the one who has sold grains to all its peoples. So when Joseph's brothers arrived, they bowed down to him with their faces to the ground. As soon as Joseph saw his brothers, he recognized them, but he pretended to be strangers and spoke harsher to them. So, where do you come from? He asked. From the land of Canaan, they replied, to buy food. Although Joseph recognized his brothers, they did not recognize him. Then he remembered his dreams about them and to say to them, you are spies. You have come to see where our land is unprotected. No, my lord, they answered, your servant have come to buy food. You are all the sons of one man. Your brother's servant are honest men, not spies. No, he has said to them, you have come to see where our land is unprotected. But they replied, your servants are 12 brothers, the sons of one man, who lives in the land of Canaan. The youngest is now with our father, and the one is no more. One is no more. Joseph said to them, it was just as I told you, you are spies, and this is how you will be tested. As surely as Pharaoh lives, you will not leave this place unless your youngest brothers come here. Send one of your number to get your brothers. The rest of you will be kept in the prisons, so that your word may be tested to see if you are telling the truth. If you are not, then as surely as Pharaoh lives, you are spies. And he put them all in custody for 3 days. On the third day, Joseph said to them, do this and you will live. For I fear God. If you are honest men, let one of your brothers stay here in prison, while the rest of you go and take grain back for your starving household. but you must bring your youngest brother to me, and so that your word may be verified, and you may not die. This they proceeded to do. They said to one another, surely we are being punished because of our brothers. We saw how distressed he was when he pleaded with us for his life. But we would not listen. That's why this distress has come upon us. Reuben replied, didn't I tell you not to sin against the boy? But you wouldn't listen. Now we must give an accounting for his blood. They did not realize that Joseph could understand them, since he was using an interpreter. He turned away from them and began to weep, but they turned back and spoke to them again. He had Simon taken from them and bound before their eyes. Joseph gave orders to fill their bags with grain, to put each other man's silver bag in his sack, and to give them a provision for their journey. After this was done for them, and they loaded the grains on their donkeys and left at the place where they stopped for the night one night, and opened his sack to get the feed for his donkey. He saw his silver in the mouth of his sack. My silver has been returned, he said to his brothers. Here it is my sack. Their heart sank, and they turned to each other, trembles, and what is this God that God has done to us? When they came, their father Jacob is in the land of Canaan, and they told him all that happened to them. That they said, the man who is the Lord over the land spoke harshly to us and treated us as though we are spying on the land. But we said to him, we are honest men, and we are not spies. We are 12 brothers, and the sons of one is father, one is no more, and the youngest is now with our father in Canaan. Then the man who is Lord over the land said to us, this is how I will know whether you are honest men. Leave one of your brothers will be here with me, and take food for your starving household and go. But bring your youngest brother to me, so I will know that you are not spies. But the honest man, then I will give your brother back to you, and you can trade in the land. As they are emptying their sacks, each man's sack, and their father saw the money pouches. They're frightened. Their father Jacob said to you, you are deprived me of my children. Joseph and is no more, and Simon is no more. And now you want to take Benjamin, everything is against me. The Reuben said to his father, you may put both of my sons to death if I do not bring me back to you. Ernest, entrust him to my care, and I will bring him back. But Jacob said, no, my son will not go down there with you. His brother is dead, and he is the only one left. If harm comes to him on the journey you are taking, you will bring my grave's head down to the grave in my sorrow.